Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. So I believe since last time there's been a patch, and if there hasn't, there is information that I have that I did not previously have. So apparently the way technology worked is for each pop you had, you get 2% extra technology cost. So if you had 5 pop, you get 10% extra technology cost. That was the way it was on patch 1.0. Apparently, in this patch, which I think we're on, they have changed that. So it's now you get 10% increase to technology cost per planet and 1% per pop. So this actually nerfs us quite significantly. We currently have 5, 9, 10, 11, 12 planets, which gives us 120%, and we have, how many pops? We have 25, that would be 34, 41, 47 pops. So that's 47 plus, so it's 167% extra technology cost. While in the old system, we would have had, so 47 doubled be 94, but you get 0 from anything else. So we'd have 94% technology cost. So our technologies basically went up by about 70% cost, which is a little bit annoying, but that's fine. I didn't know it was a thing before, but now I know it's a thing. It's interesting. Anyway, we'll keep going with the strategy we were going with before. And we'll just kind of let things chill. Oh, the science ship's still doing that. I did reload the game in between this episode and the last episode, obviously because there was a patch, but yeah, I don't like the science ships doing that. War declaration. Someone declared war on unidentified empire. Cool. Get rid of those things. Don't really care. As long as it keeps going up in progress, I don't really mind what it's doing. You are moving somewhere. Yeah, they're moving somewhere and constructing. Cool. And not much else we need to do. We are actually running to our... Oh, we're not. We actually have a lot of mineral storage. I thought we were running towards our limit, but we actually have significant mineral storage. We should probably either build a fleet or build some planetary upgrades right now. I want to build some more of a fleet. Oh yeah, we're waiting for a technology. That was where we are. We're waiting for a technology for our destroyers so that we can work out where we want to be. Yeah, okay. And we're getting fusion reactors and things. Cool. Apparently they also nerfed corvettes, so this is actually perfect time for us to change over from our full corvette army, which will be fun. Toomber Galactic Coalition joined the Grand Entente. Okay. When was the Plobian Union? I'm sure that was soon that we were going to be able to integrate them. I just want to see when exactly that was. Plobian Union. Well, we could integrate them this year, 5 months from now. Okay, cool. Fleet order finished. They finished the construction of the observation post. Good. We're going to try something different with this one. Last time we tried passive. This time we're going to try either covert or aggressive. So aggressive means that we aggressively collect, get members of their species and try and learn much we can there. Or covert infiltration. Agents are genetically modified to appear as members of the native population. They will gradually replace world leaders and prepare the planet to be annexed by us. So which planet is it? It is the Itza Saldom planet in Taglon. So it's right next to one of our other ones. It would possibly extend our border so we could get into there. Which could be nice. That would be quite nice. Is that something we want to do? Possibly. Yeah, let's try some covert infiltration. So how long will it take? It will take +2 per month. So it takes 50 months and we get a planet. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Construction. You're within our borders and you have energy. Fantastic. We're going to just go over here and build mining stations aplenty. Cool. Right. How are we looking on our technology? Getting there? Getting there. Yeah. Definitely getting there. Where are we on? Another couple of months till we get our actual ability to integrate and we get to see how that process works. I assume it's going to be similar to EU4, in which it's like you have to wait X number of months and then you integrate them and then there's some unrest or something like that. You know, that's what I'm expecting. We'll see. It could be more like it... Oh, cool, we got some new aliens that we haven't seen before. And nobody else has seen them before. Interesting. We will definitely go and sort that out. And I've completely lost my train of thought. Or it could be we just integrate them and they're just ours straight away. And then we just have to deal with those problems. That wasn't what I was looking for. The mem aliens. Yes, the dankest of the alien races, the mems. Anyway. Scientist has leveled up. Good, good. We're still waiting for a scientist to actually do this Titanic life study, but that should be cool once it's finished. It's taking a very long time, so I imagine that it's got to be good. Okay, get rid of that. Right. Yeah. But... Oh, we could do it now. I actually skipped straight past the month. I was waiting for the month, and I was like, wait a second, it's already passed. Plobians. I would like to integrate you. Plobian integrating will cost us a total of 630 influence at the cost of 3 influence per month. Oh. Okay. So we can't integrate them because we don't have any influence. We're not gaining 3 influence a month, therefore it would be impossible to ever integrate them. I see. Upgrading planetary capital buildings to the highest level gets you influence. Oh, I did not realize that. I was just reading the little pop-up there. So if we were to upgrade our planetary thing here, administration, so this one gives us influence, right? No. Interesting. Maybe there's a higher level than this one. Planetary capital buildings to the highest level. Or is that things that you can spend influence on? Gain rate remains fairly consistent throughout the game, but can be slightly increased by upgrading or declaring empires. So if I was to upgrade this one, that's already a planetary administration. If I was to upgrade this one, that costs influence. It doesn't gain influence. There must be a higher level than this, basically, is what I'm thinking. Because otherwise the tooltip's just wrong. Interesting. Yeah. If we get rid of our frontier outpost, that would actually give us an extra 1 per month. Civilian, you want civilian access with us. You are materialist xenophiles. Yeah, sure. We'll take it. Yeah, let's get rid of our last outpost. We don't really need it anymore. Where is it? Also, these have changed slightly. What these habitable stuff look like. Where is our outpost? Can we see in this? No. I think it was Zyamon. Just by pure guess. I think this is our frontier. Yeah, our frontier outpost. How do I just say no? Disband. There we go. So that should lower our borders slightly, but give us influence. Yeah, there we go. That does lower our borders, but we control the same amount of space. We control the same amount of systems, which is what actually matters. The space itself doesn't matter. The systems matter. That now gives us influence that we can store up. Cool. And then that will allow us to eventually integrate. We researched fusion power. Cool. New research. Cold fusion. They're just like straight up better. Could be cool. Does it show us what things affect tech here? There we go. Planets. 120% and 83 pop, 73%. So yeah, pretty significant increase in cost. Any of this? Oh wow, antimatter. That'd be nice. It's gonna take so many months though. I do really like the idea of the antimatter reactors, just to really give you a lot of power generation. But we might not need it yet. Cold fusion seems like something that's within our range. Basic combat rolls. So this increases your fire damage and weapon rate. So this is things you could put in utility if you had extra stuff, and it costs no energy. Yeah, okay. Or energy storage capacity, which would be nice because that's starting to be a problem, and that gives us access to power hubs that just increase energy credits from a planet. We'll get that. It's fairly cheap as well, which is why I'm thinking that's a good one to get. Cool. Construction ship's not doing anything. How about you go construct in Hess? Go construct over here. Yeah, that's fine. Right. And just continue letting everything chill out. We could potentially go for the Plebeian Union now. We are getting 2 a month, which is definitely enough to or we're getting 1.4 a month? Yeah, 1.4 a month, which is enough. It would get us at half speed. Oh, that would take us, like, what? If it's 650 influence we need to get, and it costs us 1.4 a month. Yeah, it's going to take us like 2 years to integrate Plebeian Union. That's not bad at all, actually. I'll take that. Yeah. I'd like to integrate you. 3 influence per month, so yeah, we'll do that. And presumably it'll cost us 3 influence. Yeah, it's just a straight 3 influence cost, so the first 90 will go quicker. Which isn't too bad. Ilta Sadom Phase 1 infiltration. Our initial infiltration cells are placed on the surface of Ilta Sadom, and their cover stories are in the process of being established. Okay, aside from a few incidents, their Ben Hill disguises seem to be holding up well. I forgot to even check who was on this planet. Like, what was the species? So the species would be, I don't know. It'd be all the way down here. Was it that one? It was not that one. It was this one? This one, yeah. Sometimes it's a little difficult to find what you're looking for. We're looking for the Benthel civilization. Okay, Benthel. The Benthel civilization. Benthel. We're only looking for primitives. There we go, Benthel. Ooh, little bug creatures. Alright. Cool. Slow breeders. Interesting stuff. So, what you are... Oh, you are Benthels from the Benthel thing. Okay. So there we go. Benthels. They are good in arid climates. They're resilient, but they're slow breeders. Interesting. I was just trying to see if there was any use for them in our empire. I don't know if there is or not. We finished the construction over here. We were building... What were we building over here? I have no idea what we were building over here. It doesn't tell us. I guess we were just building... Oh, the farm, maybe? Okay. Fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Cool. That's fine. Obviously, something I set up last time wasn't that important. We'll move on. Okay. Observation post is still doing its work. We are losing a lot of influence points, which could be bad if we lose a scientist and need to replace them, but it's not going to be too bad. We only lose, what? 1.6 every month. That's not too bad. Right, fleet order has finished. We finished our mining station. Let's go build something else in here. I think another mining station. This is a really good sector for just getting a lot of resources, and we'll plunder it for as long as we can. Can we see on this how long the integration's taking? No. Is that an option in our outliner? No. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. So can we see it anywhere? Like if we go to our contacts and go back to the Plebeian Union. Sort by name. Plebeian Union. Nope. We just can't see. Okay. And why are they disloyal to us now? Are they disloyal because we're trying to integrate them? Well, because their relative power is stronger than us. Okay, interesting. What do we want to do with you? Probably want you to go and get some more energy in here. Just continually focus on energy. Just for just now. We may switch back to focusing on minerals for a little bit. If that becomes what we're after. It could become what we're after. This Titanic study is just taking forever. I think it's because it constantly stops and it doesn't gain any traction. These people join the Galactic Concord, these people join the Galactic Concord, and these people join the Galactic Concord. So the Galactic Concord is probably pretty big at this point. Okay. We're still part of our Sanguine Alliance, which I quite like. We're a relatively strong power. I mean, there are a lot of small people getting together, but I like us in our little power vac area there. Right. Yes. Rogue agent. One of our covert operatives on Ilta Saldom has gone rogue. The poor misguided fool has apparently been smitten by a Benthal female, and the two of them have eloped to parts unknown on the planet's surface. We're as of yet uncertain whether our agent has revealed his true alien nature to his love interest, or if he is still posing as a Benthal to her. Needless to say, this is a tremendous security breach. We should do everything in our power to bring this agent back and give him the psychiatric care he's so desperately in need of. Yeah, so that just takes 20% away from that mission. Okay, fine. No problem. No problem at all. You've joined the Galactic Concord. How big is this Galactic Concord? Yeah, they're reasonably big. They're reasonably big. Our alliance is actually one of the smaller alliances, but I think that we are, by our nature, stronger because we have the Plebeian Union underneath us as well. Yeah. Definitely. We could start... I think we should maybe start building a navy, because our Plebeian Union people are getting a little bit restless from being unloyal, so... Let's start building our ship. So we want to build a new design. We want to build a destroyer. What do we want in our sections? We want large weapon at the front. We want 2 small weapons at the back. I think that's what we're going for. We didn't want this one at the front because it costs too much for large. Yeah, this only costs 20 at large. And then we can put some red shard throwers at the back. Cool. In terms of this... We could actually use fusion reactors, like medium fusion reactors, and that would allow us to have a red shard thrower at the front. Let's do that. Or does Coil Gun do more damage? It does 8, this one does 7, but this one has armor penetration, so yeah, right, fine. Fusion reactor, right at the back. How much energy deficit are we at? We are at a 45 energy deficit. Let's put on a second medium fusion reactor. How about another one as well? There we go, we've got 15 power to play with. What do we want to do? Plate steel armor seems like a good idea. We'll put on as much as that. Well, we'll put on some of that. And then some shields. What do they cost? 10? Yeah, so we'll put on some... We'll definitely have some shields. Then just basic deflectors. There we go. That gives us 100 shield. It gives us some armor. Just gives us flat damage reduction. Cool. That all seems good. Let's go over that. We will name it Destroyer. How about Red Shard Destroyer? Red Destroyer. There we go. Let's call it Red Class. Perfect. Worked out eventually. That's what we're going to build, and we're going to build a lot of them. So, Spaceport, Indral. We want to build destroyers. Requires a level 3 spaceport. Wow. Okay, well, we'll build it. That's fine. I didn't know you needed a level 3 spaceport. But we'll definitely get along to it. Diplomatic insult. Plebeian Union insulted us. Okay, fine. That's absolutely fine. Our construction ship, let's get you to go and... What was your problem? Like, I want you to go... Oh, you already got energy from there. Wait, what are you doing? I don't remember telling it to go to that sector in the first place. It got all the energy from here. Oh, it got the energy from there. I guess I did tell it to go to that sector. Okay. Let's go get some physics research or some minerals from up here. Now, we could get some the minerals are all in small 2s up here, so let's go get the physics research first. I want you to go build a research station. Cool. Sorry for that little bit of confusion there. Just didn't remember doing something. Fleet order finalized. Cool. Ilta Sabdom. Incoming transmission. We're picking up scrambled transmissions coming from the surface of Ilta Sabdom. It's using a frequency normally reserved for infiltration cells, but none of them are currently transmitting. Could this be a rogue agent? Event. Country event. Incoming transmission. No video feed. Any attempt to track this transmission is futile. You know me as Operative X-34. Until recently, I was a willing participant to the criminal covert infiltration program taking place as we speak on Ilta Saldom. No longer! I've come to appreciate Belthal culture in a way I never imagined possible, and I will not aid in its subversion. I rescind my citizenship in the great Evandari nation. I am no longer consider myself Evandari. How should we respond? You're not well, you need help. Would you throw everything away for a girl? We will hunt you down. You're not well, you need help. Let's try that. I've had all the help I want from you. There will come a day when I am made to account for all the crimes I've committed on Ilta Saldom in your name. I'll do everything in my power to ensure you and all my former colleagues stand right there beside me when judgment falls. Would you throw everything away for a girl? Throw what away? What did I have exactly? I was an imposter wearing an alien skin I had no right to. When I told my beloved the truth, she was horrified at first, but she came to understand. That day I promised her and myself that I would earn back the right to look like a Ben Thal. We will hunt you down. I'm sure you will try. I know that I'm prepared to kill to protect myself and my beloved, and I was trained by some of the finest martial instructors on Drull. Heed my advice instead. Leave Ilta Saldom alone, dismantle your observation post, and forge your evil Star Empire out of blood and tears of some other unfortunate species. Okay. Well, that was an exciting event. I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.